Club Brugge, we can confidently say that we are one of the biggest clubs in the country. We have around 22,000 season ticket holders who come to watch our matches on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. In addition, we have taken the initiative to be the most innovative, both through our digital strategies and the innovation projects happening here. At the club, we have a data strategy that is truly pioneering. We aim to achieve a 360-degree view of our fans. This naturally involves spending patterns such as merchandising, food, and drinks, but it also focuses on behavioral data. Where are our fans located? Where do they enter the stadium? How do they use our digital touchpoint? The fact that we can centralize everything with one login while also integrating ticketing data more efficiently is extremely important to us.